And Lot was like, look, y'all keep going. Don't look back. Keep going. Y'all always say keep going, keep going. What's her name? Wife was like, I gotta see this. Cause she didn't believe. She didn't believe. And if you look at it, the story of it, if you don't believe that what Yahweh is about to do now, and you ain't paying attention, you can lose your soul if you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You lose your soul. She didn't do what she was supposed to do. She got turned to the pillar of salt. He warned her. Okay, she turned back to see what was going on. You don't turn back, you go forward. Only dog go back to his vomit, right?
Right.
All right, but you don't go back. You don't turn around, you don't go back. He's getting you out. You get out, you flee, you don't turn back, you don't look back at it. So what's going on today is what's being said. You look forward, you look at the sun, you look at Yahweh, you look at his son Joshua. You move forward. You don't look back, you go forward. You don't relish over the past. You don't relish over BS. You don't go back to your vomit. You expel it, you move forward. Once you get the word, you get the Holy Spirit, you moving forward. You're moving forward into the next life. Because when he destroyed this age, you're moving forward to the next age. You don't look back.
Tell me something.
Uh-huh.
Tell me something.
Mm-hmm.
Can you live yesterday? Can you live that over?
Nope.
So that's another good reason why look back.
Why look back?
That's past.
Exactly.
That's in the past.
Exactly.
So that's why you must keep going forward.
You're moving forward.
You can't. 5 hours ago, you can't live that.
You can't live it back. You can't live it back.
It's been done and it's over, right?
Right. The only way you can live yesterday if you had a time machine. But other than that, time goes forward. It continues. Time continuously moves forward. It don't flip backwards. It don't stop. It continuously moving forward.
Right.
And that's what it's about. So when you got people out here now that's pushing these false agendas, like the LGBTQ community, they pushing their beliefs on you to make you want to be just like how it was back down in Sodom and Gomorrah. It's coming back around. What happened back then is coming back around.
Yeah, what goes around
comes around. So the same thing that he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah over is what he gonna destroy people here for the LGBTQ. They're pushing it. They're pushing it to the point where they're making our kids confused. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know what they want to be. I ain't never ever was confused about my sexual, who I was as a child growing up. I was never confused. I knew who I was. Nobody tried to push, and believe me, homosexuality was going on back in the 60s around us. Nobody tried to push that stuff on us. They didn't try to make me gay. Nobody tried to make me gay. No teachers, no politicians. Nobody tried to force me to be gay, but they doing it now. The politicians are forcing our kids to be gay. They're taking away your individuality to have your own thought. Who the heck is this?
What was that?
Hold on. Yellow.
You stay all the way from 100 people to 20 people, huh? No, nothing, huh?
I'm what?
I say
What's
100
wrong?
people to 20 people, huh?
Right.
No,
Right. What's wrong with your phone? You keep fading in and out, man. Ain't nothing wrong with my system. My system works fine, bro. Something wrong with your phone.
You hear me now?
Yeah, you fade in and out, but I hear you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But I'm money on the phone. Shit.
Bigger staff, do something with this phone, man. You're fading in and out, dude.
I'm
going to hang up and let you talk with it.
Call me
I'm
from.
going to hang up and let you talk with it.
All righty. Unless you want to stay on. Bigger staff, call me from another phone.
Yeah, all right.
All right, hang up. All right. Mama, did you hang up? I told her not to hang up. She hung up. She hung up. I'm gonna slap her. That's bigger style. All right, let's see if this bigger style.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you better now, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a part of the story of Abraham that I like. So it's several stories of involving Abraham that I like the most because I can take his stories and put it today. The things that went on back then, you can definitely put it in today. And when those three angels came to him and told him, I'm going down there and I'm about to bust that place wide open, he knew that place was wicked. He knew everybody down there was wicked, but he was begging the angels not to do it. And the angels were like, okay, I'm going to have fun with Abraham. Okay, well, if you can, Abraham said, if you can find 100 righteous people, would you not destroy the whole city? And God was like, yeah, okay. Abraham had to think about it and say, damn, wait a minute. He go down there, he ain't going to find 100. Everybody down there wicked. So he negotiating down to 10. And God said, well, if I find 10 righteous men, I will not destroy Sodom. Because he knew he wasn't going to find it. He knew they was wicked as hell. Just like our government right now, our world, our country is right now, is so fucking wicked that it ain't gonna be a lot of people surviving this. I'm telling you, it said in the Bible, it's only gonna be a handful of survivors.
Yeah.
Because there was only a handful of survivors during Noah. It was Noah and his family. A handful of millions of people on the planet died. Then you go to Abraham, you go to Sodom, only Lot, his wife and sister-in-law them survived that. A handful. Everybody else dies. Same situation is going to happen in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you go to Moses' time, same thing. All those people that exited out of Egypt through the Red Sea into Canaan's, not Canaan's, but into the wilderness of Mount Sinai, all of them didn't make it. A lot of them died. A lot of them got destroyed. God destroyed a lot of them because they were disobedient. Not a whole lot of people made it into the promised land, which is Canaan's land. To go into the promised land, you got to follow the rules. You're not going to make it being an LGBTQ. You can forget it. It's not going to happen. If God allowed homosexuality to inherit the kingdom, he wouldn't have destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. He would have been like, okay, I'm cool with that. He'd have been okay with it. Why wasn't he okay with it? Because it's not going to inherit the kingdom of Yahweh. It's not going to happen. You saying, I don't know what I am, I'm going to be a transgender and still go to church. You mocking God. You're mocking him. You telling him he was wrong for making you the way he decided to make you. God makes everybody the way he wants them to be. He wants you to be a woman, you be a woman. He wants you to be a man, you be a man. He don't, if you decide, well, hey, I don't want to be a man anymore, I want to be a woman, so I'm going to go gay. You going against what God said he made you.
Preach.
So therefore, you going against his word, you're not going to make it. I don't care how much you go to church. He is not going to allow homosexuality into the kingdom of God. It's not going to happen. You can go to church until you blue in your face. It ain't going to happen. People say, oh, well, God is merciful. You don't know. He can bless me. If that's the case, he would have blessed them people down in fucking Sodom and Gomorrah. He would have blessed them. He would have blessed them. He wouldn't have destroyed them if he allowed it. That lets you know he ain't allowing it. It ain't happening. You take it aside. Who is God's opposer? The devil. So if you opposing God by saying, I don't want to be a woman no more, I want to be a man, you posing God, you on the devil's side. Just as simple as that.
Amen.
And the devil ain't going to heaven. The devil got kicked out of heaven. He ain't going back. That's it. So I don't like how they're allowing people to just come into our schools, our kids' schools, and tell our kids, you can be whatever you want to be. I don't like that. I don't like it. You can be whatever sex you want to be. I don't like that. Today, I want to be a man. Tomorrow, I'll be a woman. I can go in a woman's bathroom because I feel like a woman. Hell no.
See, back when I was in school, when they said you be what you want to be, the context wasn't talking about gay.
Right. It could be any professional you want to be.
Right.
You know, that's what they mean. Today, if they say you can be what you want to be, they don't mean professionalism. They mean whatever sex, whatever gender you want to be. That's what they mean today. See, when you and I was growing up, it was, I want to be a scientist. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a cop. I want to be a nurse. I want to be, everybody wanted to be something professional. Today, in the black community, I want to be a rapper or a basketball player.
Yeah.
That's it. They don't want to be an engineer to help build a community. They don't want to be a scientist to help make drugs that's going to, not drugs, but cure diseases so we can get off drugs. They don't want to be productive. How is being a basketball player is going to help me? How's being a rapper going to help me? What rappers are doing? How's that helping me?
Nothing.
But you're doing for yourself. That's all you care about. That's selfishness. But to say, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be an engineer. I want to be a botanist. I want to be something that I can contribute to the world and to the population. That's not being selfish. That's being part of the community or part of our professionalism or part of the world helping. You picking a subject that's only subservient to you.
Hey, hold on right quick. Hold on. Oh, he hung up.
What happened?
Yeah, man. Hey, man,
I don't know what to say about your people, man. I don't know what to say about your people. I honestly don't know what to say about your people, man. Honestly, your people are some weirdos, dude.
They not my motherfuckers. I'm not like this.
They're your people, man. Because I don't claim them dumb motherfuckers. I don't claim them. I don't claim them either. Somebody gotta claim them. It ain't gonna be me.
It ain't gonna be you.
It ain't gonna be you.
Why I gotta claim these motherfuckers?
Well, somebody gotta claim them because I'm sure the hell ain't. I'm just saying. Somebody gotta claim them. All right. Somebody gotta say, okay, that's my son, that's my daughter, that's my mama, that's my uncle, whatever. Somebody gotta claim them.
How many kids I got, Stan? How many kids I got?
Let me see. You got Dante, you got Lemire, you got Brian, you got, those are your kids, right?
Oh. Let me just break it down to you.
All right, break it down to me, man. Break it down to me.
First of all, how the fuck can I be Dante's daddy?
You can get away with being Lemire's and maybe Brian's, but Dante, no way, huh?
Yeah, well, this is the thing. How am I going to be Lemire's daddy and he's 2 years younger than me?
I don't know. Maybe.
How the fuck can I be Brian's daddy? He's 6 years younger than me.
Well, you saw the video of Mark Lamont being interviewed by Candace Owens and how she shredded him up by saying men can have babies. You didn't see that?
No, I did not.
You must have came in. Yeah, that's right. You came in late. She shredded his ass up, man. She shredded him up.
Nah.
I mean, you can, according to Mark Lamont, you can have a baby. Men have babies.
Look, man. Hey. To be all our daddies. So now.
I'm old enough to be all y'all daddies?
You old enough to be all of our motherfucking daddies. So now. Ain't did you say you was 60?
Yeah.
All right, dear motherfucker. I'm 30. So what's up, Pop?
I don't know what to tell you, baby. Maybe I am. I don't know. What you think about about that meme that Donald Trump put up that he was Thanos and he snapped his finger and wiped all of the Democrats out? Did you see that?
Oh, I ain't see that shit.
Oh man, watch the beginning of my show because I put the video up on the beginning of my show. So make sure you come back and watch the beginning of it so you can see that shit. He got the Democrats pissed off. They mad because he made a good meme and they didn't like it. They hated it.
So he said he'll snap his fingers and the Democrats will be gone.
Yep. And he did it. He did it with that Thanos body with Trump's head on Thanos' body, and he did it. And then he wiped them away. Oh, that shit was funny. It was funny. Oh my God. They mad. They coming up with all type of that ain't funny and that ain't nice. That's threatening and la. Man, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. Man, that shit was funny. That's all I gotta say. When you gonna come in the studio, man? Quit fronting.
Shit, when I can get a motherfucking off day.
Just tell your boss, look, you're going into the studio with Sax.
You say what?
Tell your boss that you coming into the studio with Sax. He ain't gonna say nothing.
Man, look, man, am I gonna get paid for being on your show?
Yeah, I'll pay you, sure.
Man, you crazy.
Ask David Stair, ask Lemire, ask Portis and his wife, ask Bryant, did any of them get paid?
So how much you pay a nigga to be on your show?
It all depends on the nigga.
Oh, well, I guess I ain't gonna get shit then.
If you come up in here and you can put on a show for me, you're gonna get paid.
Oh yeah, well I can't guarantee you that, man. So
why not? You already put on a show everywhere else.
You said what?
You always putting on the shows any other time.
I put on no damn show. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Your ass be silly, man. You make me laugh. The shit you say and do. Yeah, man. Throwing kids in the air and they getting stuck up in the air and shit.
I mean, how the fuck am I gonna throw some damn kids in the air at your house?
That's how funny you is, though, man. You be funny as fuck, man. I tell you, the shit you be saying and doing be tickling the hell out of me, man. So you got to come on in, man. You don't realize it, man, because we be having conversations. You be saying some funny ass shit. Just come into the studio. We're gonna start up on the subject, and then we'll go from there. Can you do that?
And see, I can't do that because I'll cuss and I'll get kicked out the church.
See what I'm saying? This shit like that, that's funny.
I get kicked out the church.
Your ass been cussing since you've been on the show already, so you gonna get kicked out.
You said what?
You already been cussing since you've been on the phone with me, so you might as well just come on in and do what you do.
Nah, man.
Come on in and do what you do. Whose church you go to? You go with Lemire's church?
Everybody gonna see that shit.
No, it don't matter. Shit. What you gonna do? You be a movie star. You be a TV star.
I'm already a motherfucking star. Shit, I'm in a fucking trailer right now.
You over there on where? Oh, okay. I know where you at.
I'll send it to you.
All right, motherfucker. Well, go on, do what you gotta do. I'm about to shut my show down in a minute. So you go on.
Oh, you still in the show? Oh, all right, go ahead.
Wait a minute. David Stair is about to call in. You know who Dave Stair is, don't you?
Nah.
Hold on, let me see. Stair, what's up, Dave?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What the fuck? I got Bickerstaff on the other speaker. You remember Bickerstaff, don't you?
Oh shit.
Bickerstaff.
Yeah. What's going on, Bickerstaff?
What's going on? I don't even know. Who is this, Stan?
David Stair. He used to work with us.
The white guy.
The white guy that worked with us. He was in charge over Park Place and a few other spots.
Oh, shit! I had to see your face. What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing, man? It's been 8 years, man, since I quit that gig.
Yeah, he left
Almost
8 years ago. He left 2012, 13, something like that.
Yeah,
2012.
I've been gone for a minute.
Yeah, you were gone. So that's right. You had left. You had left that year. That's right.
Yeah, I was gone. I mean, he probably heard me and shit.
Yeah, everybody heard you.
We met at the market, California market, a couple of times. You used to walk in. You're working with some other company. You come in every now and again. Me and Kevin Jones would be up there hanging out. You come in.
Kevin Jones. Hey, what? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
What?
It's like no homo, but it's like you was like a smaller white dude.
No. David Stair was a smaller white dude, short hair, slender.
Kevin was black.
I think I remember Dave. Black hair.
Yeah, black hair.
Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, I think I was still around because I think I told him that I wasn't gonna work no holidays, and he guaranteed me that they was gonna pay holidays and shit. Wrote a note.
Yeah, and George did for one holiday, and then he realized he didn't have to, and he told us all to go fuck ourselves. We got one holiday. I think it was Thanksgiving or something like that. We all ended up getting one holiday, and then come Christmas, there was nothing.
Yeah, that's George, man. George, something else. He still ain't paying holiday.
Fuck George.
Well, legally, you don't have to. Yep.
Legally, you don't have to pay holidays?
Nope, it's not. You do not have to pay any holidays. It's not against the law not to pay holidays.
Wow.
You don't have to provide any sick time. You don't have to provide any personal time. Nothing like that. It just, if you work over 40 hours in a week, you work 40 hours in 1 minute. That 1 minute has to be overtime. Other than that, that's the only restriction.
But they got to give you a lunch break if you work it out.
That's why I don't fuck around on holiday.
That's why I don't like working on holidays, because if I ain't gonna get paid, I ain't gonna work. But I get taken care of.
I get double time for holidays,
Yeah.
so any holiday I can get, I take it, man.
Yeah, I get taken care of. But it just, if I had somebody who wasn't taking care of me, I have a problem with that. Big time.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, Stan like the grandfather and shit.
Who?
That motherfucker.
Who?
He get all his goddamn time and
Who?
shit. Stan.
Who? I'm Saxman. Who you talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you on the phone. You. Shit.
I'm Saxman, motherfucker.
Stan, Saxman, Russaw, whatever the fuck.
You know who, nigga, you know who I am. Don't even come like that. I'll swing on you. I don't care. You are 318 pounds, 6'3", whatever. I still swing on you.
Man, I understand I am.
You see what I go through, Dave? I go through this
You
shit all
guys
the
are
time.
like a Black Abbott and Costello.
The Black Abbott Costello.
You what, man?
Man.
Who's the bigger guy in Abbott and Costello? Was that Abbott was the bigger guy? So that's Bickerstaff was Abbott, and you're Costello. Who's the skinnier guy?
Right, the skinnier. Yeah, I'm Abbott. No, he's Abbott. I'm Costello. You're right. No, Abbott.
Where you at, though?
Who? Where? Who at?
You.
I'm at my studio over here on Lakeshore.
I should have come down there and blow down your punk ass.
If you coming to blow, you better come blow in the next 10 minutes. I'm about to shut down.
Yeah, security guard won't let him in though.
I ain't gonna make it that. I ain't that fast.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to come.
A lot of lights to do that shit.
Right, you're gonna have to come and blow another time though. You want to blow down, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, I need you to come into the studio one day. Pick a day, come into the studio any Friday or Saturday. Come in, sit with me, man. Let's chop it up. Dave, I need you back in the studio, man. And so we can chop it up.
And he does pay, by the way, Bickerstaff. He does pay. That's no bullshit. He paid for my time and my gas.
See, I told you.
Because my thing is shit. If I gotta call off work, I mean, I'm gonna have to get some do-re-mi's out this motherfucker.
Yeah, you ain't got to
well,
call
that ain't
off
gonna
work.
happen. If you're off, it's all right. But yeah, if you got to work, you're making more money at work.
Yeah, so tell your ass at work. I'm a small organization. You know what I'm saying? I ain't paying hundreds of dollars. I'm a small.
Hey, Dave. He gonna throw you a 20 and say, all right, you good. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that pays for your gas, nigga. That's the full tank.
Hey, it took me. I live half an hour away from there. It took me an hour round trip to go there, plus the time I was there.
Right. So I made sure I took care of it. So,
filled up my tank. I was almost on empty, and I filled it up and for free.
Right. I did the same thing for Lemire. I did the same thing for Portis and his wife. I took care of both people and Brian.
I told you I didn't want it. You're like, no, you're taking. I'm like, all right.
So you take it. Bring your ass to the studio. Pick a Friday or a Saturday. Let me know in advance so I can set it up. I got a guy coming in tomorrow. He's a nutritionist and he's a physical therapist, a physical workout guru. The guy is good. I'm having him come in tomorrow. Talk about his.
Man, because I'm not trying to have that motherfucker work me out. See, you ain't about to work the shit out of me, shit.
What? Well, fuck you then. I'm just saying, you.
No, I said I ain't coming with that motherfucker because I know how the workout coaches is, man.
Well, pick another day then. I got him scheduled for tomorrow. So pick another day. Pick a Friday or a Saturday.
I didn't call and let you know, Stan.
Call, let me know, motherfucker. Call, let me know. And I'll put you on the schedule like I got him on. I got another person on another schedule for tomorrow. I'll be for next week. I got a martial artist guy coming in. We're gonna do martial arts, talk about martial arts. He's coming into the studio. I got him booked. So I'm booking people.
Shotgun, man.
Bring your shotgun, bring your shit. Come here and talk about weapons. Come here and show how to break down your weapons. Do it on camera. Show them motherfuckers. Bring all your shit, your machine guns and shit. Sit them on the counter and say, this is how you break it down, this is how it works, and so on and so. Do that. That's interesting.
You should bring in Julius and he could talk about how he got his ass whooped at the check cashing place.
No.
Julius, man.
No, I ain't gonna bring no, because that'll be embarrassing for Julius. I can't do that to my boy Jew. That's my boy Jew.
Y'all was lying. He said he slipped and fell or some shit.
He said he slipped on some water on the floor and he tore whatever he tore. Oh, hey, I wasn't there.
I saw the video. I know exactly what. You want to know exactly what happened? I saw the video with either Larry or George. So this guy comes in, he's acting a little belligerent or whatever. Julius gets up just to tell him, hey, back away from the door because he's yelling at one of the clerks. Julius gets up, he slips on something, fell, and tore his ACL. And the guy he was yelling at tried to help him up and stuff. And Julius is like, no, pushes him away. That's all that happened.
I heard something like that. That the guy...
Yeah, that's all that happened. Yeah, the guy didn't punch him or nothing.
See, I heard that the guy allegedly supposed to have beat him up and then helped him up and brushed him off and then got on the bus.
Yeah, and that's what he did. And then, like, I guess Dante and Portis tried to catch the guy on the bus. I don't think they did. I think they just went outside. But yeah, it was no big deal. Yeah,
because I got the call afterwards, and I think he had already left with the hospital. I don't know, but I had got the call right after it happened. I got the call, and see, Portis and them. I think they was at 13995 or something, him and Dante or whatever, and I think they came down the hill or... Yeah, they just drove down. They were there in like a minute. Kevin and I we were just at Popeyes, and then we came right over, and Julius got on the radio. He's like, 300, I just got in an altercation at PLS, and we're like, oh shit, we get over there, Julius is fucking on the floor, holding his knee, and saying about how he pulled his kung fu shit on there. Yeah, all right. And we look at that video. I think it was Larry King. Yeah, Larry was on duty that night. He comes by. We look at the video, and it's nothing. He just gets up, and his fat ass fell, and this guy's trying to help him up, and that was it. I heard about it, man. And then when he came down to the office on Payne with his walker, remember he came down with his walker. Everybody waited till he walked in, and we just bust our laughing. It was a bunch of us in that office. We just cracked up, man. That was so fucking funny. He came in and told me, it ain't 40.
Yeah, we were all laughing at him.
Yeah, we were laughing. He said, it ain't 40. I said, yes, the fuck it is. Yes, it is funny. It is funny. Listen, I got to get off my show. What time is it? I got 3 minutes before. Next 3-4 minutes to do a closing and get out of my show, man. Y'all holding me up. But hey, I love you both. And I need you both, man, to get back into the studio with me. Have some fun.
Yeah,
Feel free to call
I'll come back. We should both go in there and we'll call Larry on the phone and we'll just prank him for an hour on our phone.
Hey, that's a good idea. We can do George that way too. We can
Yeah,
prank them
he
both.
can ask me. He can ask me where I'm at, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm guarding the soldier and sailors monument." And he'll be like, "Oh, cool."
Let's do that shit. Let's do that. When you come in, that's what
I'm
we're
down
gonna do.
for it. I'm down for it.
Bigger Staff, you down for it?
I mean, I told you I'll let you know, man.
Oh man, see, you on some bullshit, man. You on some bullshit.
I'm on some bullshit.
Some bullshit. All right, Bigger Staff. Dave, both of you guys, thanks for calling
Later.
in. I'll be looking for you guys very soon, goddammit. I ain't playing.
Yeah, we'll talk, man. We'll talk. All right, Bigger Staff, you take care. Stay in later, brother. Bye.
All right, baby. Y'all be good.
All right, Stan.
Later.
All right.
Those was my boys. Big Brick. My nigga Big Brick. Well, it was fun. It was a pretty good show. I did have a female supposed to came in. She called. She said she will be in. She promised to be back in. You know, it shit happens. I get it. I know she ran into a situation. I get it. Shit happens. No problem. I ain't mad. We can work it out. Okay, we'll work it out. But I'm gonna try to have her in. I have a nutritionist coming in tomorrow. The amazing Roderick. He's on Facebook. He's one of my Facebook friends. The amazing Roderick. I believe that's what they call him. The amazing Roderick. I'm gonna have him come in tomorrow. I'm working on the martial art guy next Friday, next Saturday, whatever. He's gonna come in, and I'm gonna have Chasing Justice, Mariah Crenshaw. I might have her on the screen, because the COVID thing, and she's not feeling well. So I might have her video text, have her around here, and have her on the screen talking. I'm gonna have a bigger screen hopefully by then. So I'm gonna work on that. So that's the show. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. My phone guest was Big Brick Staff. It was Big Staff. Mama Sax called in. I'm gonna try to get Mama Sax in the studio. Whatever I gotta do, if I gotta strangle her and bring her in and slap her down the chair, I'm gonna get her in the studio. And my boy Dave Stair. That's my boy. He always calls in. He watches the show. He supports me. Anybody wants to come on the show, just inbox me. Let me know what's up. Perry, I know. I sent you a text. You gotta inbox me. We work out a schedule. Get you into the show. That's how it works. The video thing was Candace Owens and Lamont Hill, Mark Lamont Hill. That dumb stuff he was talking about the LGBTQ+. And our President Trump as Thanos. He snapped his finger, got rid of all of them, whatever. Follow me on YouTube under the Saxman Russaw Show and Saxman Russaw on duty. This has been your boy Saxman. I hope you enjoyed the show. I see you tomorrow.